Hey dolls, welcome back to my channel. It's Bree Shantice here, and I'm talking a little bit funny because I got my braces taken off and I have my retainers in, so them S's, they be throwing me off with these retainers. So I'm struggling with the S's. I got a little bit of a lisp, so don't judge me, but I hope y'all can understand me. If not, like, leave a comment down in the comment section and I'll try to like answer any questions that y'all have. But this is my new smile with my retainers. And if you haven't already checked out my braces video, my little story time about me getting my braces off, I'll leave it down in the description box if y'all want to see that video. But today I wanted to come to you guys and just do a everyday makeup video because I don't think I've done one, and I just think it's so necessary for me to do it because I love makeup and I don't do a whole lot of makeup videos, but it's something that I really do love. So I want to show you guys how I do my makeup. Honestly, every day I don't wear makeup. Most of the time I look like this every day, just no makeup. This is how I look pretty much every day. But if I do feel like putting on some makeup and not really doing a whole lot, because sometimes my makeup can be really dramatic, and I realize not everybody wears like really dramatic makeup. So yeah, I just wanted to do like a little slight little, something, and show you guys what I do when I want to put on makeup, but I don't really feel like doing a whole lot. And I did this little hairstyle last night, like really like last minute. I just wanted to do my hair because I was looking like a chicken head. So I just decided to do my hair, and this is just something that I did really quick. Let me know if y'all want to see how I do this hairstyle. It's really easy. So yeah, basically, okay, so my everyday makeup may not be everybody's everyday makeup, but this is just what I would do if I wanted to put on makeup, because I do wear foundation and concealer. And if you don't want to put on liquid foundation, you do not have to. You can just use powder, and honestly you kind of get the same results, I mean, if you use the right powder. But I'm gonna show y'all what I do. So I have oily skin, so that just means that some people have like dry skin, some people have like oily and dry skin depending on the weather outside. I have oily skin, so whenever I put on makeup I have to wear primer, because the liquid foundation or the makeup, it'll just melt off my face because my skin is just so oily. So what I use to prime my face is the NYX Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer. You probably won't be able to see this. My camera just does not zoom in very well, but I'll put the name of it in the description box. It's just by NYX, and I just put it on to close up some of my pores, because my pores are big sometimes, and then also it helps my face not to be as shiny. So yeah, if you have dry skin, you may not need a primer, but oily skin will not let you live, because I mean, my face just gets so greasy because I've had acne for a really long time, and I started using acne medicine which has really been helping. So yeah. And so this one that I'm using is Maybelline Fit Me. I use this, and then I also use the Fenty Beauty My shade in this is 330 Toffee Caramel. I'll leave that down in the description box. And for Fenty, I'm 370. I would use Fenty, but since this is like everyday makeup, I'm not going to use my Fenty every day because that's more expensive. So I use my Maybelline Fit Me foundation that I get from CVS, and it's just like $8, or it's like $7 to $10 depending on what store you go to. I actually think I might have got this on Amazon for like $6, so it's affordable. And I just put it on the back of my hand, and I use a beauty blender. I got mine from Sephora. You can get it, and I promise it is clean. It's wet. It's just hard to get some stains out sometimes because I've had it for a while, and I just put it on my skin. I love my beauty blender, but you can also use the Real Techniques beauty blender. That's a little bit cheaper and it works good. So I just put on my foundation all over. And this foundation works really good. It's matte and poreless, so it's for those with oily skin. If you don't have oily skin, if you have like, well, it says for normal to oily, so you can use it like even if you don't have oily skin, because it does say from normal to oily. But basically it's matte, so it's gonna make your face not very shiny, and that's what a lot of people with oily skin need, because we don't really like our skin to be super shiny, because all that oil and stuff, it just annoys us. Well, it annoys me. So I try to get stuff that makes my skin matte and not shiny, and that's another reason why I like the Fenty foundation. That's like my favorite foundation of all time, which you can get from Sephora. I love this Fenty foundation so much. Like, I just Rihanna just did her thing with that makeup. Like, that's the best foundation. I love that foundation so much. So it just makes my skin so matte. So yeah, have to do my eyebrows as well. Normally I do them first, but I just kind of forgot, so I'm gonna do those next. So yeah, this is like a workout. My arm kind of hurts. Y'all know I need to be working out. Talking about some, my arm hurt from this. I need to be working out more. So yeah, once you just, ouch, these little rubber bands kind of hurt a little bit too, so I need to do something with these edges. So yeah, also kind of bring it down on my neck to blend it out. But these beauty blenders, they work magic. I make sure to wet mine. So I just put it under the water, put soap on it, and wash it out. I do that probably like 3 times until I get all of the previous makeup out. Then I just squeeze it until it's like barely any water left, but until it's like damp. And that's how I apply my makeup. You apply makeup best, I think, with a damp beauty blender. And you want to always wet it. You always want to have it damp, because it just blends more in the skin better when your beauty blender is wet and clean. You want to keep it clean, wash it every time. I just brush them how I like. So normally I just brush up and then out. I need to get my eyebrows done. So I'm using, you can use whatever concealer you want to, but I use the LA Pro concealer in the color Warm Honey. And this is kind of close to my skin tone, so I like to use it. And it works really good, and it's like $2.99 at the beauty supply store or any makeup store. And then I just use a little brush like this. This is a Sonia Kashuk brush that I got from Target. And I outline first so I can have a guide, and so that I don't do my eyebrows too thick, because when I don't outline first, my eyebrows be hella thick. And I don't like that. So I just follow the natural outline of my eyebrow. Normally either I go get my eyebrows waxed at the nail salon or I'll pluck them myself. Last time I plucked them myself. I need to pluck them again, but I just been too lazy. So once I have that, I use the Milani Dark Brown. It's 05. It's a Milani pomade. And this is the brush that came with it. And I got this from, I think I got this from CVS. And then I just fill in my brows where they need to be filled in. But I do very lightly. You don't want to start at the front of your brow, like up here, because it'll be too dark. So I start like in the middle. And then once I get it how I like it, then I just do the top. And if I feel like I need to go back in and add some more, I go in and do that until I get it exactly how I like it. And then I just take my brush and blend it out. Eyebrows is what takes longest for me. Like after you get done with your eyebrows, you be like, like that took forever. Nah, it don't take that long, but oh my gosh, it's kind of like annoying. And then it's always one that just doesn't want to act right or do right. So yeah, so this is how my eyebrows look. I hope y'all like them. Then I'm gonna move on to concealer, and basically like it brightens up your eyes, and then it also conceals dark spots. So if you have dark circles, under your eyes, which I do, this will like hide them, and then it'll also like brighten up your eyes so you look more awake. And I like using the Tarte Shape Tape, and I have mine in the color 36S medium tan sand. It's nowhere near my oh crap, I spilled some. It's nowhere near my actual skin tone, but I use concealer to brighten up my eyes because, you know, it helps me look more awake. So you can either get concealer that's your skin tone, or you can get one that is a little bit lighter and it'll help brighten your under eye. So I use that one, and then I also use the Fenty one. I also use Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer. I think they're both like $30, but I love those two. I love the Shape Tape. I love both. I don't have a favorite out of the two. The one from Fenty is more matte, which is always cool. And then I also like the concealer from MAC, which I can't find right now, but the one that pumps, the one that has the pump on it from MAC. Oh my gosh, I love that concealer. It's so good. But I think that one is $17 from MAC. But of course you can always get the Pro Conceal as well, which is $2.99, and that one works wonders as well. So I just use the Beauty Blender and I just blend it down and out. And y'all see how that just really brightened up my under eye. And of course conceal like those dark circles. See, it just like just brightened it up. And then I like to use Sacha Buttercup powder to go under. I got that from Amazon for 20 bucks. And I'm just saying the prices because I know some people don't really know. So but Sacha Buttercup, I love it. It's a yellow tint. And I think it works really good for women of color. So that just set it. So you know you can sweat, you can do whatever, and it ain't going nowhere. It's set. Any liquid that you put on your face, it's gotta be set by a powder, because if it's not, it will likely run down your face, especially in this hot heat. And we want our makeup to stay all day, so in order for it to stay, you gotta set it. So just like the foundation I put on, I gotta set it with the powder, and the powder that I choose to use is the L'Oreal True Match powder, and my shade is W7, and this is actually like my exact like skin tone. And I got this from CVS, or I might have got it from Amazon for maybe like $8 or something like that. So I just go in with a brush. That one's dirty, I'm gonna use a clean one. So I just go in with a powder brush, and I just do like this and apply it to my face. This brush is actually a really cheap brush that I've had forever. It's an e.l.f. brush. It was like $2 at Target, but I love it, so I have no complaints. So yeah, and that's just setting my foundation. If you don't use powder, if you don't use liquid like concealer or foundation, you can just use this, and because it's your actual skin tone, it will you know, it will hide like any dark spots on your face and even your skin tone out. You don't have to use liquid foundation. It's just more coverage than just using powder. But it's not like a requirement. You can use just powder on your face. You don't have to use concealer. You don't have to use foundation. You can just start by just putting powder on your face, and then you will have like basically an even skin tone. And I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Cocoa Naughty, and basically this is what you can use to contour your face or bronze your face and just bring more life back to your face, so it just isn't all one color. You see, I got the highlight going on under my eyes, and now I'm going to go in and make some shadows, which I'm going to do right here on my forehead. And then also I like to contour my jawline just because it makes my face a little bit more sharper. So I just do like this. And it brings warmth to my face. And then also at the top of my forehead, I also like to, and this brush is a Real Techniques brush that I've had forever. I just use this to go in and like contour. And I try not to go down too far. I try to, keep it right by my cheek, because I don't want to drag it all the way down to my mouth. Like, I just want to keep it like here. You see how I'm just carving out my jawline right here with it. And then you can also do your nose. I'm not very good at contouring my nose, so I never really do it like that. But you can, but you see how it added that dimension to my face, So now I'm just like not all one color, but I have like highlight here, contour here, and then my normal skin tone, I have that going around my face as well. Then if you like blush, you can put on blush. I like blush personally. And I use the Milani. I use the Milani blush. And then I use this brush by BH Cosmetics, which is an online store. And then Milani blush in the color Luminoso 05. It's like a peachy color. And I think I got this from Amazon, but you can get it from CVS. And I just dip it in there, and I smile. And then I just put it on my cheeks. Like that. So yeah. I like a lot of blush, so I know y'all probably like, girl, what? But I like blush. Then if I feel like my contour got messed up, I'll go back in and redo it. Because we cannot have our contour messed up, you know what I'm saying? We gotta have that popping. Boom. And then I'll go in with the highlight. I like this Master Chrome highlight, although it's not the most pigmented, but it works. It still works pretty good. Okay, I can't find my correct highlight brush, so I'm about to use this one. This is Master Chrome highlight in Molten Gold, and I just take it and sweep it right here at the top of where I put my blush, and it gives my face a little highlight. And I also like to do it down my nose. Okay, so if you want, you can stop right here, and this is just, and you can put on mascara or whatever, but I'm gonna go in and put on some eyeshadow because I probably honestly would put on eyeshadow, something slight. So I'm gonna go in with my eyeshadow palette that I love. It's the Warrior palette by Juvia's Place. Ugh, I love this so much. It's like got pretty golds, and I love this. I got this from Ulta. Somebody bought it for me for Christmas, and it is amazing. Okay, so I love, as you can see, like, this is my favorite color. That's probably what I'm about to put on. So I have a brush here, and this is by BH Cosmetics. Now I'm gonna use my other brush by Morphe. Morphe brush. And Morphe brushes are the bomb. Morphe.com. So I'm using this color right here. This is going to be a very simple makeup eyeshadow look. So I just put that on. And as you can see, I mean, it shows up, but it's not very dramatic. It's very much so a transition color. Which is basically a color close to your skin tone that blends your eyeshadows in with your natural skin tone. I'm using another Morphe brush that I got in like a brush set. And then I'm just going to take my gold, the one that I love, and I kind of like do like this to kind of get the excess off, and then just I pat it on to my eyelid and wipe a little bit. You can see how pigmented that this Juvia's Place palette is. Juvia's Place is really, really good makeup brand. They have an online store. They also have it in Ulta. They have so many pretty palettes that look good on women of color, because a lot of eyeshadows do not show up very well on our skin tone. You can barely see them when you put them on your eyelid. And so Juvia's Place, they have really pigmented, beautiful eyeshadow colors for women of color, for all women really, but specifically for women of color. You see they have African American women on their packaging, which is great. This is truly, you know, something like a look I would wear. And I'm just going with my mascara and put on some mascara. I use the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. You can get this from anywhere, really. Walmart, it's like $8 maybe. Works really good. I'm just really guessing on some of these prices, but I'm giving you a ballpark of probably what it is. I wish I had some lashes that I could put on, but all of my lashes are so dramatic. It just, you know, it's, I like dramatic lashes, but I definitely don't wear them every day for everyday makeup purposes. For lip, let me see what I can do for the lips, because y'all know these masks. Okay, so every day, I mean, I can't wear lip, because I can't wear lipstick or anything like that because it's Corona. So I mean, I can wear it, but it's gonna get stuck on my mask. But if I'm in the house and I just want to, you know, put on something, I like MAC. And Shanghai Spice is one of the lipsticks that I like. It's like a peach nude lipstick. I like this, and I like the color Ravishing. That's my favorite MAC lipstick ever. It's like a peach color. It's called Ravishing. It's so pretty. But this is really close to it. I think I'm out of Ravishing, probably. I need to get some more. But I'm using the Wet n Wild lip liner in brown. Sema Brown 603A. And, you know, you can get this from CVS. It's like 99 cents or something. So, this is kind of dark. But I like to line my lips because, I mean, lipstick just looks better when you line your lips. And I already had on some chapstick. This is the completed look. I'm so extra. This, yeah, I'm so dramatic. But this is the completed look. Oh no. This is very natural for me because normally I have on lashes, eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, and you know, so this is a very natural look for me, believe it or not. For some people it's not very natural, but for me it's like natural, you know, every day. Just I'm chilling, I put on makeup but I ain't really do too much type of look, you know. But if you like this and you want to let me know, feel free to leave a comment down below. just letting me know how you feel about it. I hope you guys really love it, and I hope you guys check out some of the products that I mentioned, because I mean, I really like all the products that I mentioned in this video. They all work really great. And if you guys have any products or any things that you use, let me know, because I'm always open to trying new things. I thank you guys so much for watching my everyday makeup routine, and I will see you guys in my next video. If you would like to, just go ahead and like this video, give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We're on the road to 15K, and I'm so excited, and I appreciate you guys so much for watching and all the support that you give to me. It doesn't go unnoticed. You guys are amazing. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video.